Facebook and
YouTube.
Hi. It's our first time going live on YouTube from Brian's.
Hello. I know. So we're live in two locations. People keep asking us to do YouTube, and so I have one, but we just never really used it. So now we are. So if you like YouTube better than Sea Lion Brian, you just go follow us over there. He is gonna do some cooking. This is his idea. He's like, let's go. We're gonna have to remember to look at both cameras.
I know. Yeah. So
Here,
we're
I'll
doing.
slide this back.
Hey, Judy, Joanne, Amy, hello. We are making. So we're doing the carnivore diet, which is going really well. We feel good. But with carnivore diet, it's just pretty much just have like meat and that's it. No sides or anything. So it's fine. But it kind of gets a little boring, so we're having a cheat night, if you can call vegetables cheating. So I'm just gonna do stuffed cabbage, and instead of the rice, I'm gonna do cauliflower rice. So at least if we're cheating with
vegetables.
I actually have to get that boiling.
Do you need me? What do you need me to do? This is where I'm like, I don't know.
Hey, Nancy from Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh, and if you guys want to find this, people always ask us for recipes, and half the time we don't have them. So if you go to lowcarbnomad.com, it's their keto cabbage rolls that he decided. He's like, I'm going to the store. We need a change today. So I walked on the treadmill while he did that. Oh, and as he's cutting stuff up, little bits of your vegetables, you should save them. Don't throw them away. Get a really good like container or a Ziploc bag or something and put them in the freezer. That's what we do, and then we make like broth and stuff. What do you? The what?
Chopper.
I'm so lost. I don't know what he's doing. Hi everybody. How's it going? We're making stuffed cabbage rolls.
Like a healthier version.
Oh, and you have to be careful about chopping anything on Facebook.
People do it. There's cooking lives, so.
This one time we did a
Facebook
live and we were making the Greek salad that we love.
Yeah.
We were making that and I was doing the chopper, and Facebook then blocked my video because it said it was violent, because I guess I was just aggressive with the vegetables.
Doesn't know his own strength.
I just don't know my own strength. Hi, Tiger Speak. How are you? So we're live on Facebook, on Devin's Facebook, but I have a YouTube, and we're like, why aren't we jumping on there too? So now we have two phones set up. We're filming in live in both, because I just finally reached, did we reach what, 1,000 followers on YouTube? We don't post over there that much, but we're gonna post more, I think.
I forget about it all the time.
I forget about it a lot
I'm gonna start
too.
doing like day in the life videos.
Day in the life. I'm gonna make him cook more on YouTube videos.
I'm okay with that.
I know.
All right.
Well,
I'm gonna go over here and chop these so it's not super loud on camera.
What should
This
I?
is one of those. It works really well, but it's loud.
So what should I do? Okay. He's been doing things, but not really like explaining. He stripped the cabbage.
Yes.
Keep it clean. Yeah. Brian and Devin after dark. All the goofy jokes we say that we can't say online. So he took off the outer leaves. That way we've got the nice inner leaves, and he's gonna start. We gotta boil this, and then as you boil it, you pull it out and pull the leaves off as they get soft, and you put it back in the water.
Yeah, this recipe actually says just to pull the leaves off and then boil them, but you will break your leaves. So boil them just a few minutes until you can pull off the leaves, and once it gets harder to pull the leaves off, just boil it a few more minutes to get that next layer. It works really well.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Oh, Tiger, one of your moms is on the carnivore diet too. Yeah, we're liking it, but we need a little bit of a change. It's our cheat day, but our cheat day is vegetables now. And also we've been on this diet. We were very, very good. We had a little wine at a friend's birthday
Right.
and then a margarita the other day, but that was it. So no alcohol for basically dry January.
Dry January. Saw a meme or something the other day that was like, oh hello.
Hi.
Mr. Biggs has something to say. I saw a thing for dry January, and the lady was like, oh yeah, I'm doing dry January, so I'll take a dry Chardonnay or something like that. It was really funny.
A dry brute. There he is. All right. He wants to go outside.
It's too cold.
I know.
So I'm just getting the seeds out of the jalapeno.
And I gotta wash my hands.
Actually, I've got,
Holding the cat.
you guys probably can't even see, but okay. You could keep the seeds in if you want. I always take them out.
A little spicy.
Let's remember
Just
not
leave a
to
little.
not to touch my contacts after this.
No. Ouch. We watch cooking shows all the time, so this is literally all he does is watch. Hi everybody. All he does is watch like Martha Stewart, and then like 2 days later, whatever she was cooking, we then have.
That and America's Test Kitchen.
We
Love
watch
those
both of
two
those a lot.
shows.
Hello everybody. Hi people. We have Facebook people and we have YouTubers. We're live in 2 places at once.
Wanda from Virginia. Hello. Nina from Cookson, Oklahoma. Lots of Oklahoma. That's where I'm from, by the way. I'm sure you might know that already, but I'm from Edmond. Okay.
Hey Brandon, how's it going? Brandon G. Turkey and chicken. Yeah, Tiger. So we were talking a little bit earlier that we've been doing the carnivore diet, which is all like meat and fish and dairy and cheese and eggs and stuff, which is weird for me because I don't eat a lot of cheese. I don't know why, but I just not my thing. So we've been doing that for today's day 13 ish.
Already?
Yeah, already. And down some weight, definitely down like puffiness and inflammation. But yeah, after eating the same thing, we're like, we just need one night of something different. And so our cheat night is
Vegetables.
vegetables. This is where we're at now. So what happens when you're past your mid-30s?
Right?
Hopefully everybody had a good day. Wendy, your cousin was on that, the carnivore diet. I feel a lot better, that's
I do
for sure.
feel better. Like inflammation definitely has
Yeah,
been
like my
improved.
joints and stuff. Like you wake up in the morning and I don't feel like a bowl of Rice Krispies, like snap, crackle, pop. So it's really, I don't know. It's a big difference when you start taking out weird foods, and that's all the stuff that we look into. We're getting better and better, but it's like we're learning, and you like slowly change stuff over. Because obviously, love oils and we use essential oils and all natural stuff and natural cleaners and stuff. But now I'm really starting to look at like our foods and our diets, seed oils. Like we're starting to slowly pull all those things out. And that takes time. I mean, I think when people hear like cleaning up your life or low tox or whatever, Mr. Biggs, we can't, it's freezing cold outside on the porch. I know, he loves sitting out there, but he does not realize it is chilly. But yeah, we just start reading labels and things. And so we do that more and more, and you chip away at it so you're not feeling overwhelmed, like, I've got to change everything. Day at a time. Rome was not built in a day.
Nope.
Neither was this.
I guess let him out if he
I will
wants
let
to
him
be
out because
outside.
it's not that bad.
The thing when you take these out is they are so hot. Ooh, yeah, that's so hot. I forgot to cut off a little bit of the,
Oh.
but
Ooh.
that is a great leaf. Perfect leaf for stuffing. You shouldn't take out, well, yeah, not the whole core, but I should have taken out just like an inch of it. It makes it easier for peeling, but that's okay. So hot.
I wonder how it would be with like a purple cabbage.
I don't know.
Probably the same. Taste the same. Is there anything I need to be doing besides just being here as
Can
like the
you
entertainment?
do like half a poundish or a little bit more of the ground beef.
In
A skillet. That's under there.
ooh. He's letting me play with the stove.
Hey, Peter. 20 here right now, getting into the teens and single digits. Oof. Yeah, I know it's not as cold here, obviously, as where everybody else is, but it's been pretty chilly here for Florida. And I think next week, overnight, we'll be into the low 20s, I think is what I saw.
And you said you want half of this?
No, that should be like 2.5 pounds, so we need
About
like a little, maybe like 3/4 pound.
Freshly ground. We really like to shop at Fresh Market.
Fresh Market's
Their
great.
stuff's really good.
They're good. They're on the pricey side, so you don't like do your full 2-week shopping there, but
Right. Okay, so about a third of this, you said?
yeah. All right. So you can feel that they're getting a little bit harder to take off, so I should probably throw this guy back in the boiling water. And these things come in handy because you don't have to burn yourself.
I'm turning the stove on.
Okay.
Meat in pan, stove on.
Oh, rice.
Start this low.
And they didn't have cauliflower rice, so I have to do cauliflower florets and chop them up.
Oh, we don't have a ricer?
The ricer?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what? Mr. Kitchen, we don't have a ricer?
No.
We need to get one on Amazon. Stat.
Yep.
It's like, don't you know what that is though?
These are actually really tiny, so I'm not gonna have to do too much cutting. That's for garlic.
This is for garlic, but a ricer is a bigger version for that specifically.
Yes.
And potatoes. You've heard of a potato ricer?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, these are really tiny.
Now what can I help with?
I think I only need like a cup of the cabbage. Let me see. You guys are sitting on the computer where the recipe is. 1 cup frozen riced
Hi
cauliflower.
everybody.
Hello, hello.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube. We've never been live on YouTube. Just got 1,000 followers, so we just got the chance to go live. Imagine that.
Okay.
But we really don't post.
feel like
I'm
these
not
are
on YouTube
small
as
enough.
much as we should be.
Mike, personally.
What else?
Alright, we're gonna throw this in the microwave.
Okay.
This is about a cup, but this is a little more.
So about a cup of chopped up cauliflower.
You really want cauliflower rice, but
Yeah,
just
but
make
we
sure it's small at least.
Okay. And we've got our zucchini and our jalapeno ready. What's this? I'm gonna put all this. See, like all this stuff? Well, actually, I'm a weirdo.
That goes at the bottom of
It goes at the bottom?
the pot.
Oh, alright, so we'll save this. See?
Save your outer
I was
leaves.
about to bite it. I was about to take a big bite out of what we need to cook with. This is how clueless I am when we do these things.
Alright, so what's next? Cooked ground beef in a large skillet.
Yep, I got that going.
This recipe calls for garlic powder instead of chopping up garlic, so that's fine with me.
Alright. One last step.
Yeah, I'm also gonna put in Italian seasoning because gotta have it. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably should do like 6 or so. I don't know.
Yeah, like 2 more. So we have 3 each. Gotta make it even, right? Wouldn't be like fair if you had like 5 and I only had 2. Do you guys do that at home when you're like giving people food? Do you like make sure it's even? Or maybe give yourself like, I don't know, the bigger shrimp? Like both of us are we're reading comments on 2 different phones.
Yeah, it's weird having 2 of them.
It is weird having 2 stuff. Yeah. Tiger's just sharing. She's pescatarian,
Oh, cool.
but eats a lot of sweets and needs to stop. Yeah, I know. It's hard though, but you can do it totally. And this, I know, I love that this is our cheat. Our cheat day is vegetables. What's everyone's like favorite weird vegetable to eat? Some people hate cabbage.
I'm eating it right now because it's so hot.
Well, it's yeah, but what's your weirdest vegetable that you like to eat? Like
Beets? Is beet a
beets,
vegetable?
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was one of those weird
Turnips.
Sauce. I like turnips.
Some people don't like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I like turnips.
I like all of that. Like anything that you could turn into like an Irish boiled dinner.
Right.
Give me all of it. What else is going on?
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Aw, thanks, Mike. He said we're the best couple.
Oh, thank you.
Now, when we're like trying to make decisions sometimes, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Okay, so we've got 6 of these.
So this has to be...
He really just does everything, so I'm just here being the announcer. Asparagus. Michael says asparagus. Brussels sprouts. Lima beans. I don't mind them. They're not like high on my list, that's for sure.
I don't remember the last time I had a lima bean.
I know, I can't remember the last time I had a lima bean. I like kale. I like jicama.
Oh, yeah.
That was really fun. I like to have it as a snack because it's like almost like a apple, and there's a ton of water in it. And then I asked him he was going to the store, and I'm like, could you grab some? And then and by accident, and I didn't tell him, it wasn't his fault. Brought it home, I didn't look, and then I started peeling it, and I was like, this feels real different. And I looked down, and it was a rutabaga. he had really never seen a jicama, so he had no idea.
And they both look similar.
So here I was with a peeled rutabaga and nothing to do. All right, let me stir this.
Stir that. I think that's it. After we get the meat, I gotta dice an onion. Oops. Put the bag over. Our skillet until uncooked. Once ground beef is cooked, remove from the heat, drain. Okay. Forgot I have to do an onion. Have to do an onion.
Be loud so people hear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Joyce. Corinne, lima beans are gross. a lot of people don't like lima beans.
I know, I don't.
I'm trying to remember the last time I had one.
Just not really my. They're okay. I don't know. I like navy beans. Navy bean soup is really good. I haven't had that in a long time. There's actually, we need to, at some point, when we take another break from our diet, is that Irish pub. McGuire's, that's down here. They have really good, I think it's like 1 cent. Like, is it Senate bean soup or something? I don't know, but that's really good too. I don't know. I can't think of any vegetables that I absolutely cannot stand. Stewed tomatoes, I will not eat. I'll tell you that right now.
So good.
If you put stewed tomatoes in macaroni and cheese and you bake it, I will throw that stuff in the toilet so fast. I can't stand that stuff. How cooked do you want this?
Until it's done.
Just all browned?
Yeah.
Yeah, no medium or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Are we gonna drain the fat from it, or do you want me to keep it in there?
Go ahead and drain it, yeah, whenever it's ready for that.
Okay.
All right, so we got that. I think that's all I have to do other than open up tomato. 20 ounces of low-carb tomato sauce. So this has no additional sugars. It's tomato puree, so it can be a little chunky. That's okay. It's tasty. I like stewed tomatoes too. I actually grew up eating them with mac and cheese. And he thinks that's the most disgusting thing ever.
It's awful. It's terrible.
Janet, I follow Brenda Gant. I like her a lot. She's really sweet. I've actually been following her since before she like kind of blew up on social media.
Do we need any more of the ground beef?
No.
Okay. Well, that is cooked. So I just turn the heat off. So, look at that. I succeeded at browning beef.
All right, so after everything is pretty much cooked, what does it want me to do? Okay. Ground beef, we did that. Back in the skillet, stir in salt, pepper, garlic powder, and mix well. Okay, so like I said, I'm adding, it doesn't call for it, but I'm adding Italian seasoning.
Get a little creative. I like to throw stuff in there. And then everybody asks us about the recipes, and we're like, we don't know. If you want this recipe, we've got the computer has the website up right now with the one he's following. It's Low Carb Nomad, and it's keto cabbage rolls. This is the second time you've made these, huh? Right?
Not this
Or
exact
a
kind,
version.
but I did stuffed cabbage rolls like a couple weeks ago, but it was regular ones. So they had real rice in it.
So now what are you doing? You're salting the meat.
Salted and peppered.
Salt and pepper. You can see that on there. There we go. I'm making sure both cameras can see. Hi everybody, how's it going? We're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube because we just have a YouTube and we've never really used it.
Okay. Mix well in a large bowl. Mix chopped zucchini, diced onion, cooked ground beef. Mix well.
Hey Jelly from Houston, how are you?
I'm actually gonna cook.
Ruby, 1 meal a day.
You're in the way.
I'm in the way. What else do you need me to do?
I'm just gonna add the onions.
Oh, here. I shall collect these for you.
Thank you.
And you can get them with your pastry cutter.
The scooper.
Scooper. The scooper. We'll throw these in the veggie pile, the leftover cuts, because we save those, and when we put them into broth when we make it. Do you guys do that? We save like if we have a turkey or a chicken or a steak that has a bone in it, we put them all into bags in the freezer, and then we'll just throw everything all into one giant pot, all the extra veggies and stuff from peeling and stuff. We keep all that in the freezer too. We don't have what's the word I'm looking for? And when you're making your own, I just blanked on it.
What is it?
Not mulch. Why can't I think of it?
Not mulch.
No, but when you put all of your organic stuff from your house.
Compost?
Compost. There we go. And we don't have compost, so we like to save a lot of this stuff and actually use it in soups and stocks, and then you can freeze that and you have it all the time. We really love broth in this house. Ruby, are we doing keto? We're actually doing carnivore diet, but today today's day 13, so we're like, we need a little bit of a change, so we're eating vegetables as our cheat day. Everyone's like, compost, Brian.
Compost. Hey, Michael, how are you?
I know. I need to out my water today. I haven't had as much as I probably should. My brain's not working.
I'm excited to learn more about YouTube as we go more
Yeah.
into YouTube, but I've never actually seen it live on YouTube, so this is cool.
I know. I haven't been on YouTube much, so I really don't know how that operates. We'll have to learn about it, but it seems pretty similar. I don't know. Are you guys big? Well, for those of you on the Facebook recording of this right now over there, are
Hey,
you
Ben.
guys YouTubers?
Hey, Ben.
Prasad.
Ben and Prasad.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
What's going on?
Cooking.
We're cooking. We're making cabbage rolls stuffed with beef and veggies as our break from our carnivore diet. So, hey everybody, how's it going? Ben, looks like Devin's doing all the work. I'm going to point this out. When I ask what he needs help with and he says nothing, and then he does it all, he's doing it to himself. So he can't say that he's doing all the work and I don't help. So there. Can we make extra? Yes, we'll make extra. Fly down, let's go. It's been a while. So yeah, we've just been eating meat, dairy, and eggs for 12 days. I'm down about 6 pounds. But eating whatever we want, using tallow and butter, not using seed oils and stuff like that. Feeling a lot better. So yeah, this is our we've done this for almost 2 weeks cheat meal. And the only other thing, and I know people have been saying it in my stories a lot. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to pretend we're in a restaurant. The one thing that we are having every single day, even though it is carnivore diet, is our ningxia. So if you guys I've had people, they're like, hey, you're eating fruit with this thing. This is non-negotiable. So yes, I know. I know that it's fruit and it doesn't count, but we're not gonna go a day without it. So, all right, now what are you doing?
Let's get ready to start stuffing.
Lining the pot. So tell everybody why you do that. See, I'm helping. He's cooking and I'm translating.
So you just line the pot with the outer leaves that you were going to discard. Just rinse them and put them in there. And that helps protect the cabbage rolls from getting burnt, like having direct heat with the bottom.
So they don't break. Look at that. We should have our own cooking show. Ooh. It smells really good.
So much quieter.
I know, it just got super quiet. So we mixed in the jalapenos with the beef and the onions and sauteed them all up.
Oops.
It smells really good.
Making a mess.
Where do you want this bowl? Here?
It's right there, yep.
Okay. Are we done with this onion?
Yeah, that needs to go in like a container or something. I'll use it.
Okay.
Sauce in the
We'll
bottom
work
of
on
the pan, just enough to cover the bottom. Mixture and wrap them. Okay. Just reading this recipe, so sorry guys.
Oh.
She didn't say how many.
The recipe doesn't say how many?
Servings? Like, how many cabbage leaves to stuff? Okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
Well, we'll figure it out as we go. Fill the cabbage leaves with a mixture and wrap them. Pour the remainder of the tomato sauce on top of the cabbage rolls. Oh.
Then on your cabbage, if it has this middle part, if it's a little too thick, you can take that off because it makes it hard to roll. So I just cut that off. And then if there's still too much going up the leaf, it's a little thick, you can actually shave a little bit off with a very sharp knife. Okay.
When do you put the sauce in? When do you do the
I
sauce?
should have done a little cheese. Sauce goes on top.
After? Yeah. There's no inside?
No.
I guess that would make them really wet. Can you guys see him wrapping? I think this cabbage is in the way.
Yep.
So he's just folding it over itself.
It's kind of like a, spring roll.
A little spring roll. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry if we're not keeping up with comments.
I know. Sorry.
It's going by really fast.
Yeah, see, like that one's got way too much. So we're gonna cut a little V out of it.
It just helps to make it more pliable.
Yeah, that way you can.
That's your word of the day today, kids. Pliable. Use it in a sentence.
I think we're gonna have more stuffing than we have cabbage leaves.
I will eat it, and there will be no issue.
Should we get the other cabbage? I think these are too small.
Oh, you want me to get the other one? We have to.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'd rather have a bunch extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or so. I made cabbage rolls, but I did it the normal way with rice. And then what was in that? That was. Let me get my grip here. What was in that? Lamb? Was there lamb in those that I made? I was trying to do the traditional recipe. I can't hold. There's two different types of. There's two different types of. No, it was just ground pork and
Yeah, it was pork.
beef. Good, and then those need to be rinsed, but those
Yeah.
can go on top when we have them all stuffed.
Okay. Almost like
Easy peasy.
cooking a pig in the ground. Leaves on top and below.
Sure.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever had that? Oh, it's so good.
This one's a big one.
Alright.
So we're just going to.
Second head of cabbage.
Throw that
Outer
in.
leaves taken off, but we saved them and washed. So now I'm going to just drop it in here. How long does this go where they start softening? You just wait
It's like 4 minutes. It doesn't take long.
Oh, should I cut more of this off?
It's okay.
Okay. There we go.
This one's a good one.
Ooh. It does look good. One kitchen utensil that we have that is new that I appreciate, but I can't stand the name of. This one.
Spider strainer?
Because it's a spider strainer. And I don't like spiders and it's gross.
It's better than snake strainer.
That's true. Ew. So how many have we made so far?
4.
4? Oh yeah, we'll probably get. That's number 5?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll get we have enough for 8,
Yeah.
maybe even more.
Maybe
Who's
so.
hungry? Want extra? Hey everybody, how's it going? I like that sweatshirt. Don't spill on it. I got this. Where did I get this at? Dillard's.
Oh yeah.
But it was this time last year, I think. I think it was before we went on our cruise last year.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, that was already a year ago. I don't know what happened in 2024, but it disappeared. It went by so fast. Michael's asking, when are you going to make more bread?
I haven't made bread in a while. We can't have that on the carnivore diet, but I think after a while, do the carnivore. We're having success with it, but I think after a little bit, I'll go back. I'll go to just eating single ingredient meals, and that way I can have my sourdough because I love my sourdough.
The crackers are crack.
Yeah,
They're
if you guys have never made sourdough discard crackers, look it up. It's so good. It's so easy too. Okay. That is a big one.
All right, I'm taking these off because they look green and softened.
You need another, oh good, you got a bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. It's running out of bowls.
And of course, the carnivore diet, there's always bacon.
Always, as a snack.
Always. So good. All right, do you want me to peel more?
Yeah.
How do we do this?
Yeah, peel.
Hi, everybody. Ah, thanks, Mike. It was fun meeting you too. He's in our Young Living team. He's one of our brand partners, so he was down here for our big beach retreat. It was fun, and we met him at
In Utah.
convention in Utah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to be very gentle.
This one's already falling apart.
Oh, geez. Oh yeah, look at that.
And since it's still connected, you can just make a slice into it if you want.
Just right here, and then we'll trim it.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. See? I'm helping.
This one is so thin. It's gonna come apart, but that's okay.
I'm like trying to keep up. A true Okie. Jules. Oh, she's been here for 3 years.
Oh, good.
Hello. Hi, Amy. Hey, Sherry. What are we cooking? Stuffed cabbage leaves.
But a healthier version.
Yes.
Instead of rice, we're doing cauliflower rice. Actually, might not have enough stuffing. I had you do all that, and there's.
Oh.
We probably got enough for one more.
One more?
And then, yeah.
One more, and then we'll just save the cabbage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Last peel.
My stomach's growling.
There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's a good one.
Why is there cabbage on the floor?
I'm surprised the dog hasn't gotten it yet.
Every time we cook, I'm always like, hello! Like Julia Child, and then I realize I sound like
Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire. Which, we haven't watched that movie in a long time. We should see that one. Oh, these can go in here. All these little pieces. So here's another thing. Are you cook? Look at that.
Perfect.
It drips all over the.
It's getting everywhere.
all over the place. Are you guys cook and clean at the same time, or do you cook and then clean? I always like to pick up as I go.
This can go. Okay. Pour some sauce at the bottom of the pan, just enough to cover the bottom. Okay. So we have all of the stuffed cabbages.
So good.
We're gonna pour.
Is the oven on, or does it go on the stove?
It's on 350.
Oh. Preheat
Although the
your
last
oven to
version
350.
I did was stovetop.
Yeah. It was stovetop.
You know what?
It was not shake and bake.
You know what?
I did not help.
I want to do stovetop. Because this recipe didn't call for doing it in a Dutch oven. I just remembered that. It was like in a 9x13 glass pan. And then you bake them, but I prefer stovetop. It came out really, really good.
Now what? He just goes. He knows what he's doing.
This is where I go like off the recipe. So I got, with the remainder of what's in the can, I've got beef stock here. Yeah, because the last recipe I did, these were pretty much covered. And in this recipe, it's just like a quick bake and they're not that much liquid. I prefer more liquid for them to cook in. That's what we'll do.
Soak it up.
That's why when people are like, what's your recipe? I'm like, I actually really don't know. I just kind of wing it. Good.
I know. Guaranteed by tomorrow morning we'll have like 50 people in our messages. What was the recipe?
What's the recipe?
Lowcarbnomad.com keto cabbage rolls. There you go. And we don't have any we have like no travel coming up for a little while. Really? Right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think the next thing, well, they haven't officially announced it, but there's a chance Devin and I might be going to Bali in April. And by chance, I mean probably
You're
probably happening. So yeah, so the company that we work with, Young Living, we just helped so many people since last, like, it was through July, I think. For the last half of the year, we've helped so many people that they are gonna send us on a trip to Bali. We've never been there. I'm gonna try to get him to go scuba diving.
I don't know. There's
He gets so nervous.
scary things in the water.
He's afraid of sharks.
Yes.
I have a very healthy respect
Well, we had
of
like
sharks.
how many shark attacks here on
Like
38 last summer? I guess.
4 or 5 a few months ago.
I think there was like 7 total, but then there was 2 shark attacks in the same day,
Right down the street from where we were.
right down the street. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we've never been there, so it's like a 28-hour flight. I know. Maybe we'll get like magic cocoons at the front of the plane,
That'd be nice.
right?
I also looked up the price of those, and I was like, nope.
It'll be fun though. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing we don't have. We haven't planned a cruise in a bit. We just wanted a little bit of a break because we weren't home. We were traveling for 2.5 years, I think, nonstop with everything going on. So we're like, no, let's just hang home and enjoy our actual
We have
house
had a
that
lot
we have.
of messages about when the next cruise is for everybody, but I'm pretty sure I know what cruise line we're gonna use. But we just got to get it scheduled. It's just so crazy right now.
So I think a little bit of downtime, and then all we have is Bali in April, and then July we go to Utah.
The best month ever.
Also his birthday month.
That's mine.
So we'll be going to headquarters in the farm that's up in Utah. We go every year. It's so much fun. And then I think we really want to visit Massachusetts. That's where my whole family is. And it's his birthday, my nephew's birthday. And I just haven't been up there in a long time. He's never been up there when it's not cold because we've always gone up for the holidays. And this year we were here for the holidays. So it'll be nice if we go up there and like just spend a week because we can work from anywhere. So that's great. Just spend a week up there and catch up with everybody. I have been, let me see, I graduated high school in 1996. So next year is my 30th. I've been out of high school for 30 years. And then every time I go home, it's always the holidays and everyone is so busy and we're running around, so I don't get to see all those people. So if we go in the summertime and it's not the holidays and kids are all like out of school and stuff, well then we can like see everybody and that'd be really nice. So. Oh, you've never been on a cruise? I had never been on one till 2 years ago when we had our first one, and that was really fun. Last year was really fun. So yeah, we want to keep doing them. We just have to plan it and make sure we're getting adequate time just to chill at home and be normal people.
So I covered all the rolls with leaves, and then these, even though they're covering them for cooking, they're great to eat afterwards. So I always put like a little salt and pepper. I did a little olive oil too. But
Yep.
I'm just gonna put this on there and then cook them for 30-ish minutes or so. Since the meat's already cooked, that actually might be like 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
the last recipe I did, they cooked in this. So.
And it's so good. Like days after, it just keeps getting better. So if you like cabbage, you're gonna love all of this stuff. What else is there? Yeah, I think everybody should go on a cruise at least once in their life. What else is there? Thanks, Carrie. I know, yeah. He always makes really good food, and then he plates it real nice. Because you never know when, like, I don't know, Gordon Ramsay might come in and check in on his work.
You never know.
I think you'd lose your mind.
Actually, Ina Garden.
Ina Garden. Does anybody out there know Ina Garden? He's obsessed and loves her. How do we get Devin to meet Ina Garden? There's so many. There's so many. How do we do this? We could figure this out, right? We could totally figure this out.
Sure.
Maybe everybody tag her in
What was
the
that thing,
comments.
Like, how many degrees away from Kevin Bacon?
How many degrees away from Kevin
I
Bacon
don't know
are
how many
you?
degrees I am away from Ina Garden.
Probably not that far. We'll think about it. You know me.
Do you know Ina Garden?
Do you think that Taylor Dane has met Ina Garden?
I don't know.
Because I know Taylor Dane. We chatted. We did an interview together. So there's that. And then, well, my cousin was a writer for The Closer. And that's Kevin Bacon produced that. So can't get any closer than that. Kevin Bacon has got to have met Ina Garden. So you're really not that far away from her. How do we get Devin to meet Ina Garden? Let's figure it all out. I think it'd be so fun. Somebody asked I should be on Dancing with the Stars. They've been tagged in so many things, they don't ever respond. So I don't know if they want me.
That show is
Amy
so good.
McCarvey graduated high school in 1988. Georgine Sheets, Cabbage every day. Celtic Thunder Cruise. That would be really fun. My mom would love that.
Yeah.
That would be really, really fun. I would love that. Look at that, all clean.
It's like it never happened.
It's like it never happened. And then we get to eat. Yeah. What else is there? That's it?
That's it.
And then once it's done, it's done?
Done.
Nice.
Yep.
What else is there? I'm still not understanding. We're live on YouTube too, but I don't quite understand it. I think one person's watching over there. Not surprised.
Is this your first time live on YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
We got 4 thumbs up.
Sweet.
Yeah. So if you're YouTubers, follow us at Sea Lion Brian over there too.
Michael, what happened to The Amazing Race? Is that still on?
I think that's still on. I don't know. I don't know how I would do. I get really nervous traveling in areas and I don't know people. Running through and having to do those kinds of things, I don't know how well I would do. I would probably panic.
Hey, Diane from Ohio.
Cindy graduated in 1977. You ever do a meet and greet? Do it at the South Shore Plaza. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I grew up in Braintree. The South Shore Plaza. That's like everybody in Massachusetts. So many people would go there and hang out. So we would, all the time we would hang out. We would walk around and I would get a raspberry lime Ricky from Friendly's was there. Was it Friendly's, I think? Yeah.
The ice cream place.
A raspberry lime Ricky. And we would walk around thinking we were super cool at the mall. Wearing our designer imposters body spray and Z Cavalry cheese.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Jim. Have a good night. Here, Grayson
running around.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Tappy Tap.
I know. We got rid of the, we had a big rug in the living room, but we wanted something different. So we got rid of that. And now everything's just the hardwood floors. So you hear him everywhere.
Montreal. Hello, Kim.
Audrey, you're going to Boston in February. Where are you going? It's so fun. I know. Oh, you've got to go to Brown Sugar Cafe. It is the best Thai food, but go at night and get the crispy pad Thai.
Yes.
It is the best thing you will ever eat. It is so delicious. I usually get one and then I order one to go. And then when I get home, I eat the second one. You have to. It's my favorite restaurant. I only get to go like maybe once, not even once a year. It's so
Very
good.
good.
So good. All right, so we just have to wait 15 minutes or
Ish. It might take a little more.
yeah,
That's probably it.
cool. Well, there you go, peeps.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, that was all. That was us just cooking. What are we gonna cook next?
I don't know.
Maybe people should comment on what we should maybe cook next.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a really good idea.
I did?
Yeah, about people having recipes, old school recipes.
Oh, yeah. I want to do...
It's a good idea.
Actually, it was that cabbage roll recipe post that I did. It was a really old recipe, and a lot of people commented that they haven't had that since they were a child, or their grandmother used to make it. And so that got me thinking about like nostalgic recipes that we haven't had in a long time. And so I want to do a post of, comment your favorite nostalgic recipes that you haven't had in a long time. Post, and then people comment the recipes, and I choose like one recipe a week to cook. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. So I need to do that soon.
That'd be really cool. And then like we're kind of having dinner with all of our followers.
Right?
Wouldn't that be fun? What if we picked one and then we told everybody what we were making, and then that night we all make it together?
Yep.
Then we'd be having dinner all together.
It'd be fun.
I think that would be super fun. We should do that. Yeah, and then that would give people time to, like, if they have to adjust the recipe, like if they're vegan or You know, they could just find a version of whatever it is that we're
Yeah.
making. That could be really
I need
fun.
to do that.
What would we call that? I'm gonna give it a theme.
I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Anywho,
Tip, tip, tip.
alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah.
This has like another 10, 15 minutes or so, and then we're gonna eat. So, but thanks for hanging out. Hope
Yeah.
you guys have a great evening, and then we will see you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.